Are you seeing this? It's the same people asking for the same thing twice. That's amazing. I just got an electric eel photo that I think is really, really good. Let's see if I can just turn the same photo in twice, which I'm pretty sure ought to get me a good score. Because this is an electric eel photo that turned out very nicely just now. Like, there you go, like, whole thing in the frame, taking up the whole frame, nothing else in the frame, it's in focus. That ought to be perfect. So now let's see. Now let's see if they like this. And if they do, if I can send it in a second time, that'd be perfect. That would be the time saver I've been wishing I could have this whole time. I don't remember how many more photos I actually need. I finished all of Gigi's stuff. That is, I've done all the salvages that I need to do to unlock the last Pride of the Salvage Master quest. If they are not happy with this, I'm going to be very upset. Awesome. I don't know what they want to get an A, but yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, but then can I turn it in a second time? So I think I need 1 or 2 more photos. I haven't heard anything about the game not letting you do the same thing multiple times. Like, turn in the exact same photo multiple times or anything. I kind of wonder... I suspect the game doesn't accept it if I try to turn in like a cover that they sent back to me or something. That would be funny if I could do that. Like, this retains the metadata, for instance, like where I took it and when. Curious if it retains any of the metadata for, you know, like its score for submissions as well. You can see how long this is taking, by the way, just me literally just turning in the photos right now without even having to go out to get them. It's a little crazy how long this takes in comparison to the salvage missions. I wasn't planning on being like 10% of the way into the episode by the end of me doing all the turning in of these 2 photos, but here we are. This is just supposed to be a quick little cutaway thing at the beginning of the video. Huh! Perfect. Grade B. Perfect score. Awesome. So is that everything I needed, or do I need one more? If it's everything, then we can just start the episode here, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, I need to spend a good while trying to get one more good photo. Ooh! Is that everything? Oh, I'm free! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, 1 second. Excuse me, excuse some stuff freezing up. Actually, no, just give me a second, I'll be back in a moment. Oh, sorry, that froze up for a second there. Okay. Awesome, well I guess we're officially starting this recording session now. Cool. I'll show off the couple photos that I got, that actually got good grades. One was actually, well, one was a photo I had taken before. Not like the same photo second time, but my second time taking a photo of a particular thing. The Hall of Radiance. This was my first shot at it. Game wasn't very impressed. I took a photo that was just kind of the same thing but rotated a little bit, I think. This one got a B rank. I don't know why. This one was a zoom spot photo. This is a creature that only appears on a full moon. But they happened to give out the request at the right time, so. But it's one of those glow spot creatures, you know, one of those ones where you like, it's in a focus spot, and those ones just are always really generous from what I'm told, and my experience corroborates that, so I went for it. I looked up where this thing appears, and it went, and I went out, I just kept checking the telescope to see, hey, is it a full moon? And it happened to be a few days after the request came in. So I went and grabbed that. And I got stupid lucky with this electric eel. I've been tossing all the original photos so I get something back. Look at that. Absolutely astounding. Okay, cool. So now, we can just get on with our lives. So I'll finish up what I intend to be the last side quest, probably this episode. And then next episode, and maybe the one after, will be the last couple things in the game that is getting 1 million visitors for the aquarium, getting a stupid amount of money to reopen the last area in the game, getting the dolphin in the last area. Maybe looking to see if there's more we can do in the private reef, but I suspect not at this point. You will make me take it, insofar as you'll withhold me from taking any other requests until I do it. No, never mind, I'm wrong. Platinum sword, 20,000. Funny, but it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna get me to 1 million anytime soon. Yuck. I ain't lost, the other ones didn't either, I thought. Okay. You phrase it like that, it sounds like you're gonna die afterwards. Alright, let me pour over some maps real quick. I suspect it's gonna be in a later area. The quests in this game tend to progress from earlier areas to later areas in the game. Oh, also, random thing. I did get a title from Gigi earlier. And it was that one. Practice pack rep. Man, look how much stuff I still don't even have on here. I'm approximately halfway through. Yeah, just beneath halfway through all the titles earned at this point. That is ridiculous. There's so much left. I wonder what you get for getting all this stuff in the game. I don't plan to find it firsthand. Anyhow, maps. Just need to bring these up here. There we go. Okay. I won't think I would do Gautama again, but it doesn't look like Gautama. See, Saros I was wondering a little bit. I'd be surprised if they did to Saros again too, because they did that last time, didn't they? Could be like right here, perhaps, but I don't think that's what it was. Yeah, Zahab was my thought. Was it like up here? Zahab? I mean, again, that's the latest area in the game, so it makes sense. That's where they put it. There's a big hint that way, but yeah, it looked like it was like around here, or maybe elsewhere along this ridge. Okay, yeah. Off to Zahab we go. I have not this time gone back to the aquarium in the interim. Don't know how well they're going to be doing over there. But I just don't plan to grind for the 1 million. Even though I'm like a third of the way there or something. But it would just be a whole lot more work. just kind of wasting time doing not much of anything, just cycling in and out the different species in the aquarium, so it would not be worth it. Okay. Bring a local dolphin here. Okay. So we ought to be able to find this thing pretty quickly. It is funny to me too that the special photo requests are almost the easiest ones by far because you're not graded on them. And they don't give you a bunch of stupid impossible requests asking you for a photo of a really small fish that's not a zoom mode fish. It's just outright impossible to get a quality photo of. I almost got a good photo of a pelican eel, but only almost. Yeah, that's right up here. No, I've never looked at you before, sorry. That's your preferred kind of salvage, apparently. Very nice. We look alike. It's very nice. Okay. Actually, I think it should be like right here. A little further north than this. So you know I can't look at my map at the same time, but oh well. Yeah, it's clearly right there. Don't know how I didn't see it just now, but looks like it should be like right here. There it is. So it's a very binary sort of thing. It's the way the multi-sensor works in this game. It's not necessarily a hot and cold kind of thing. Sometimes it's a very binary. Oh, whoop, you're here. Because of how the angle matters, you have to look in the right direction. Cool. Well, that's a branch of the game just done now. Fairly anticlimactic, that. A very marginally harder than normal quest to look for a thing. But really, the only additional challenge is figuring out which map it's in. And that's actually really easy to do by just looking at the maps, like I did just now. Or even just intuiting it based on the order of the quests. And also other things like the color of the map and so on. It's not particularly hard figuring out which map it's in. At which point it's just a normal quest. That gives me a stupid amount of money. I think the largest amount of money you can get from any individual quest, I think, is from finding all the gold coins. I think last week I saw that if you find all the coins, you get like 100,000 or something stupid like that. Still only a tenth of what you need for the post-game. Despite how ridiculous it is. I'd like to have that money. I mean, as far as this game is concerned, this is the single biggest payout I think I've gotten from anything ever, so... Plus 500, thank you for the tip. Oh, also, okay, also another silly thing. Yeah, cool. I'll take it. I would actually rather have the money, but... And by the money, I mean like 1 million, but I realize that's a bit of a difference in scale. I didn't realize there would be fins for the ninja stuff. I guess it is a whole outfit. Any comments from you? GG? I feared there'd be more of a, like, conclusion to the whole quest line in the sense of, like, getting a story conclusion from it. But I guess this was, like, a this was like an additional extension to Pride of the Salvage King, because we already did the main quest of Pride of the Salvage King. Those are the numbered entries, and then these ABC entries are extra ones. Just extra bonus stuff. So yeah, just other random salvage. Valiant. Like, that's just called valuable. It's not self-demonstratingly valuable, we have to specify that it's valuable. How much of the ninja outfit do we have at this point? I don't know if we have ninja gloves of any sort. I don't think we have any special gloves. Are there special gloves in the game? Although, I don't think I have all the gloves, because I think there's a title you get for getting all the gloves in the game. And all the other kinds of clothing as well. I think that's supposed to be the one that's part of the ninja outfit. Yeah, everything but the gloves, I think. I have almost the whole ninja set. Yeah, so that's the ninja outfit, I guess, minus the gloves. That's amusing. Okay, and I'm not ninja. Oh, well, who knows? I'm not wearing my diving stuff right now. Okay, Presumably I have to talk to Nancy to get the rest of the photo quest. Yeah. Yeah, forget all you guys. I'm not taking photos for you anymore. I'm done. And Gigi can just vanish into the ether as well. I have no business with him ever. I don't think I have anything to appraise, right? Nope. Almost 500,000. We almost got halfway there. Astounding. Oh. Have I done a blue whale before? I didn't get it all in the frame. I got an A, I thought. Yeah, cool. I took a photo of one of those things to get here. So... okay. Also, just for fun. Let's take a look at that completed Pride of the Salvage King. Very nice. Finally have this cleared. You'll unfortunately not ever see any of these major sections completed, I guess. Maybe a story. Well, those are now marked complete, apparently. Quest, though, we won't, because Voice of the Night Sky is the coins one. I'm not going to finish that. It's just sad. I don't plan on getting all of these either. You know, lots of these do give you some money, but I'd have to discover the rest of them somehow. I don't know how to do that, nor do I intend to look into it. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I might have to take a new photo. I figured I wouldn't have to reuse a photo for anything. Let's see if they accept those. Because this will be a blue whale, it's just... it's gonna be a blue whale on a cover. Ah, you're awful. I took forever getting that photo. I didn't get a new one now. I don't need a good one at least. Alright, let's go get a new photo of the whale. Won't be too bad, because I don't need it to be a good one this time. Man, that bit me, having deleted those photos. didn't expect I'd actually have use for this game. That would have been a fantastic conclusion, not actually having to take another photo. That would have been like 2 photos out of the 14 or whatever for the whole game I would have had to take. Okay. I'll just go myself because I don't want anyone getting in my way of taking photos. Yeah, we'll take a fairly easy photo. The game's making a big deal of it, like, oh no, that's such a hard thing to photograph. The game, in my experience, has been quite generous in grading my photos of these guys. And it wasn't annoying taking a photo of this guy, because you can't... Well, I don't know how exacting it's going to be. It doesn't seem like you need a particular grade or anything for the game to accept a photo for this quest. But... like, I definitely didn't fit the whole thing in the camera. But still, it is indeed a difficult thing to take a photo of if you actually want a sensible looking photo, since you have to follow it around to take a photo, and the whale does swim very quickly. There's the whale. Doesn't usually take me too long to find here. You just kind of run around here diagonally and they show up eventually. Hello. Is that them right there? Yeah. Let's try to take a little pride in this photo, I guess. But you do have to kind of race out in front of these guys. And then try to take a photo. Am I turning around or not? I was trying really hard to turn around there. Yeah, because you have to get ahead of them. If you want them to be somewhat from the front, you need to get ahead of them. And they swim almost as fast as you do. And you kind of have to guess their course. You can't use zoom mode if you want to actually get the whole of the whale in your... Jeez. That's really hard. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting it to turn around to do the quick turn. Quick turn is really important for this, I feel like. I could just have the camera out the whole time, it's just you can't see very well if you do that. Yeah, swim ahead for a while. I'll try to really get far out ahead of them. I don't remember if the last blue whale photo I took was on screen or not. I don't think it was when I took it, but this was more or less my approach. Swim ahead for a while. I think that was a fairly nice one. And then they turn in like a perfect way. Although, I don't know if I'll be able to fit them in the frame from the side like that. Probably doesn't matter because they're not grading this as far as I'm aware. I don't think it's anything more than just... I don't think there's a quality component to this. I think the extra photos, the quest photos, are really just take a photo of the thing. Have you done it? Good. I don't think it actually needs to be of a particular quality according to the game, even though they talk this one up as some kind of challenge. I don't know what happens if you try to just take a photo of something that's not the species in question. Like, I don't know if genre will just not let you turn it in or what. I've never tried such a defiant thing. I'll actually hold on to the other one just in case for some reason the game doesn't like this one. I'm gonna try stringing the other one, which doesn't look particularly nice, I don't think, or anything, but... Come on. Yeah, it's 100% a photo of a whale. To see what they think. I mean, it doesn't... It says completed now. It doesn't say, like, okay, let's find out. The game's already committed to this thing being done, as far as I can tell, so I think we're just in the clear. Unless it... unless it could just resend your mission complete. Nothing. Magazines don't agree. Toy camera? What? What does that even mean? I'm trying to think back, like, in 2000s mode right here, what toy camera would mean back then. But the closest thing I can think of to what I'd call a toy camera is either a camera that doesn't actually take photos or one that's, like, still just, like, ultimately a disposable camera. That's what I remember from the time, at least. Anyhow, let's just see what happens if we develop one of these things in a silly way. Okay. Fantastic, thank you. You know what? Here, this is our triumph. There we go. Yeah, does that leave us with a full album, actually, incidentally? Nope, just one short. Oh well. Okay, so that'll be it for this stuff. And what I'll do for next episode is I will have... Oh. What in the world? Hold on. Oh, surprise quest. I'll actually take a look at that. Okay, I was planning on saying I'll come back next time and I will have all of the, you know, I'll have all the million currencies and peoples. But no, next time we'll see what Sakurai wants, I guess, and then we'll do the other thing. I promise we'll finish this game one day, and it will probably be very, very soon, like within the next 2 episodes is my plan. Okay, see you then.